paid promotions and paid sabotage. That's all. It's like the energies that are coming up, like summary and conclusion, are just that. Like, nobody's doing any real work. It seems like, well, there are people, but what's coming up to the surface is like people looking at other people's life, like spying on other people's life to basically bring them down, block them out, sabotage. Well, okay. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. I hope that doesn't. It's like, I hope you're creating something. Let's get a good message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. Some dramas coming up, I'm getting. It's like about some multiple choices. Dramas moving towards a multiple choice option. Eventually, it's going to lead to a dark night of the soul. This is for somebody specific who may or may not be listening to this, so you might not be one of those who has to be told about informed opposition and sabotage and paid promotion, sabotage. How we have people who actually promote other people's work, collaborate to promote. There are people who are getting paid to sabotage other people's work. Okay. And they're collaborating over a common goal. That's where the stress is. You're probably finding out about this. Knight of Wands, some drama. He no longer getting funded for that activity. That's a relief. Judgment. They thought that they're not going to be judged for this or going to be put. 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. What happened, Virgo? Dealing with very high-powered energies, very transformative energies. The Judgment and the Hangman, that means whatever is being observed right now is being observed through the lens of a very high from the divine realm perspective, like godly realms, where you're like, where maybe even karmic ties, like karma, is irrelevant there at that level. It's just like, it's just assume that all of this was it's from the perspective where it's known that it's futile. 404 error, file not found, like it's just futile, whatever. It's being looked at from that perspective. Okay, your soul is trying to look at all of this activity that is being indulged in from that perspective, and like it's got to go, because it's just really it's really toxic. It's passionately driven sabotage and self-sabotage. For what? For an illusion. It's being looked at from the perspective of an illusion and the completion of it. There is definitely connection, Virgo, or something that you are connected to, which has brought about very heavy karma. I feel like you are pleading guilty. There is regret here. But it's only after losing out on a lot of money is that you're regretting this. And that is making you realize that this could have been a karmic soul tie. Whoever this person is, okay? Or this could be happening to somebody in your life. It's like you didn't want to see this, okay? Basically, karmic soul ties make you do things. This could also be like, perversion agenda activity. 7 of Cups. Occult, indulging in occult. Okay, rituals, something about that. Occult or obscure stuff, like something behind the scenes, behind the curtains, on the backstage. Your message is very confusing, Virgo. Justice, okay. Pleading guilty. Somebody's pleading guilty for whatever this is. Is passionately driven, like, the pursuit of it was to actually, you pursued lack mentality, if that makes sense, and now you regret it. In hindsight, it's like in hindsight, 717, hindsight, you knew you should have looked at all of this as just an illusion. And now you've created this monstrosity. You fuel this connection you can't even hate on, and it's like connection with a karmic, the collective of karmic energy, collective karmic energy. You've forged that connection. You ran towards it. You left this sort of wisdom of it, this being an illusion, and everything comes full circle, knowing that karma will come full circle. You kind of rush towards it. This is a, yeah. Sleepless nights, heartache, invested a lot, trapped mentally. This is because after the 9 of Swords, we have the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. It was a trap. But you're leaving that behind, starting new workplace. But that energy is so heavy, it's blasting everything off. Nothing. It's very unstable and very disruptive. This energetic alliance that you ran towards. Okay, so wherever you go, it's being blown apart. It's become unstable and unsustainable. You're speaking up and like finally moving away. Finding a spiritual teacher, a leader, a master, and correcting the damage that's being. This is about a child. So you may have a child, or you may be thinking about the well-being of other people, or the next generation rather, right, around you. People who might be younger people might be influenced by you. and suffer the consequences of this. So in the past we have what is this, 7 of Cups, right? Absolute confusion. Somebody did a number on you, like literally. And at present we have the Justice card. You're getting like you're getting a massive, this is information, incoming information about how, like, you know, the entire process of how you just rushed towards this, or rushed on this karmic path. Like you thought there was some sort of shortcut through lack consciousness, and now you said when you reached there, you reached there, and now you have to do that thing. You had to do that thing. The second before that, you went into regret, but King of Pentacles in the future. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine, but this, and then the Ace of Pentacles, the first and last of the Pentacles. You're somewhere here in like the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. This is the Devil card, which is ego, and this is the death. So ego, death. All of this, all of this that you've created, the beast, the monstrosity that you've created in your mind of what you have to do, and that this is a 9 of Swords is some sort of, it's really nasty business, okay? So this is ego, death. I'm really concerned as to what I feel like, you know, you've become very empty. It's going to be you're going to be emptied. All that is going to remain is like material world aspects. Materialistic aspects, like, you know, the illusion of it all is going to remain, like, after this dark night of the soul, like, you know. Too late for where? It's like that. Where, too late for where is what I'm getting. Well, there is somebody else. I'm getting there is somebody else that made a different choice. I'm not comparing. It's just like somebody else who's made a different choice, and you know them. You're seeing them having the future that you thought you would have. Like, you know, this is what you thought you would have if you went there. But that just led you to lose everything. Okay? Lose everything. But you had fueled so much into this false sense of self that is the ego, and which is going to die now completely. And let's going to balance the energies in the environment, right? In the environment. That is giving you a view in the future, and also like an energetic information from the future of this person who made the choice to be in this zone. Okay. Yep. Ace of Wands underneath the Death card. Or you could this could all be like somebody else looking at you and being, this is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Vedic. So if you have Virgo anywhere here in the birth charts, Western astrology, Vedic astrology, whatever. So this person, there is someone, there is a karmic, there was a karmic lesson at play. Because since this is the King of Pentacles, this could be like people looking at you in the future and being like, okay, they made the right choice. Virgo made the right choice. Or this could be you looking at another Virgo and going, that Virgo made a new choice. Yeah, this is the usual choice people make, repeating the karmic lesson over and over again, in spite of having higher wisdom and perspective. So that's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next